It's my birthday. So how does it feel to be 51? I've just been thinking about that. It feels like normal. It feels like the way I felt when I was 35, maybe. It doesn't feel different from yesterday or the day before. We're winding down, the end of the year is near, you know, and my birthday is towards the end of the year. So I always have the opportunity to reflect. Like my last birthday, my word, I always have a theme for the year. My theme for last year or 2025 is curiosity and courage. And I think I was able to, as much as possible, within my power, to be curious, to have courage to do things I've never done before. This channel being one of them. And try not to be afraid and just go for it and travel a bit more and be curious and ask questions and read more. And so this year it's the same. I've got thoughts and I'm going to share with you. My hubby took me to, we had lunch at the Shad. So that was pretty cool. That was lovely. The weather was crap, cloudy, because usually when you're on the 33rd floor, which is the restaurant we went to, you can see the whole of London, you can see the skyline, you can see the brown water. And because you're so high up there, it feels like the clouds become more prominent. So it was cloudy, but it was lovely. We had good lunch. The food was yummy. You know I love my food. So food was good. Yesterday when I was going to bed, I started thinking about what my theme for the year is and all of that. And I saw a poem by Mary Oliver. It's like when you start to set intentions and thinking about like themes, and if you pay attention, the things that you're supposed to pay attention to, the things that you ask for come to you. I saw a poem by Mary Oliver. Mary Oliver, if you don't know, is she's dead now, one of the most prolific poets of her time, her generation. It is I Don't Want to Live a Small Life. That's what it's called. I don't want to live a small life. Open your eyes, open your hands. I have just come from the berry fields, the sun kissing me with its golden mouth all the way. Open your hands. And the wind-winged clouds following along, thinking perhaps I might feed them. But no, I carry these heart shapes only to you. Look how many, how small, but so sweet. And maybe the last gift I will ever bring to anyone in this world of hope and risk. So do look at me. Open your life. Open your hands. And this poem, to me, is just going to be a theme for this season of my life. To be open, to open my life up more, to open my eyes more, open my hands more. I feel that it's like an extension of last year's theme of having courage, of being open. Open your life, open your eyes. So that's the theme for my new year. Open your life, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your hands. And definitely, I do not want to live a small life. And sometimes when you hear that, you think living a big life is like having all the money, having all the wealth. I do love money. I do. Having all the wealth and all of that. But it's having a big life, to me, is paying attention to everything that is happening. Pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention to how you feel, to the wind blowing against your skin, to the sun shining, to the clouds, even the cloudy London. Pay attention to how brown the autumn leaves are. Open up your life, open up your hands, open up your eyes beyond just your life. And that's how your life becomes big. It's bigger than you, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than the individual. Yeah. And I think the more I think about it, the more I reflect on this, it will open up more for me in the new year, in my new year, in my 51st year on earth. 51 autumns, 51 summers, 51 winters, 51 springs. I am so thankful. Yeah, I thought to share that with you. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day, whatever you're up to. And thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.